You can grow garlic right in your apartment or on your balcony. No garden, no experience needed. It's easy, fast, and super rewarding. Fresh garlic at your fingertips, even in the smallest space. In this quick guide, I'll show you exactly how to do it, step by step. Ready? Let's get planting and bring some garlicky goodness into your life. Garlic is the perfect plant for small spaces. It's easy to grow, thrives in pots or window boxes, needs little care, and packs a punch of flavor and nutrition. Plus, it's a natural pest repellent and a money saver, making it a smart, space-saving choice for any balcony or kitchen. Grow your own garlic and enjoy fresh taste, health benefits, and the pride of harvesting right at home, no garden required. All right, future garlic growers, it's time to assemble our arsenal. Before we get our hands dirty, we need to make sure we have all the essential supplies to set our garlic up for success. Think of this as prepping your station before a cooking show. Organization is key. First up, the humble pot. Size matters here, folks. You'll need a pot that's at least 8 inches deep. This gives the garlic roots plenty of room to stretch out and establish themselves. A cramped root system leads to a less than stellar bulb, and we want plump, juicy garlic, don't we? So grab your measuring tape or ruler and make sure you're hitting that 8-inch mark. Now, this is crucial. Drainage, drainage, drainage. Your pot absolutely needs drainage holes. We don't want our garlic sitting in soggy soil, which can lead to rot and disease. Think of those holes as tiny escape routes for excess water. No soggy garlic here. We're aiming for healthy, happy bulbs. Check your pot to ensure those holes are clear and ready to do their job. Next on the list, the foundation of our garlic empire, the potting mix. Grab a bag of quality potting mix. Don't skimp on this, folks. Good potting mix provides the right balance of nutrients and drainage for healthy growth. To give your garlic an extra boost, maybe mix in a little compost or organic fertilizer for extra oomph. Think of it as a multivitamin for your plants. Compost adds valuable nutrients and improves soil structure, while organic fertilizer provides a slow-release source of food for your growing garlic. A little extra love goes a long way. Now, let's talk garlic. This is important. For garlic, skip the grocery store bulbs. I know it's tempting to just grab a head from the produce aisle, but trust me on this one. Instead, get seed garlic from a reputable nursery or farmer's market for the best results. Seed garlic is specifically grown for planting, and it's typically disease-free and more likely to produce a robust crop. Plus, you'll be supporting local growers. And here's where you get to personalize your garlic growing experience. Pick a variety you like, from spicy to mild. There's a whole world of garlic flavors out there, from the fiery bite of rocambole to the mellow sweetness of silver skin. Do some research, ask your local nursery for recommendations, and choose a variety that tantalizes your taste buds. Time for tools. A trowel or even an old spoon will do for planting. You don't need anything fancy here, just something to help you dig a small hole for each clove. And last but not least, a watering can or spray bottle for keeping things moist. Consistent moisture is key to successful garlic growth, so make sure you have a way to gently water your plants. That's it. Pot, soil, seed garlic, and a way to water. Simple, affordable, and you're ready for Operation Garlic Growth. With these basic supplies, you're well on your way to harvesting your own delicious homegrown garlic. Let's get to the fun part, planting. Get ready to transform those cloves into culinary gold. Let's plant! Break your seed garlic into cloves. Don't peel them. Choose the biggest cloves for planting, pointy end up, flat end down. Plant each clove about 2 inches deep and 4 to 6 inches apart in your pot. Cover with soil and pat gently. Think of it as tucking them in. Water thoroughly until you see a little runoff from the drainage holes. Place your pot in a sunny spot and let nature do its thing. You can fit 3 to 4 cloves in a 10-inch pot. That's it, you've planted garlic. High five yourself, farmer. Now let's talk about the 2 most crucial elements for happy, healthy garlic: sunlight and water. These are the cornerstones of successful garlic growing, whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out. Getting these right will set your garlic up for success. It's all about sunlight and smart watering. Finding the right balance is key. Garlic loves at least 6 hours of direct sun each day. Think of it as their daily dose of energy. The more sunlight they get, the bigger and healthier your bulbs will grow. So find the brightest spot you can. If you're growing in containers, this might mean moving them around throughout the day to follow the sun. Observe how the sunlight hits your garden and choose the sunniest location. When it comes to watering, the rule of thumb is to water when the top inch of soil feels dry. Stick your finger in there and get a feel for the moisture level. Be careful not to overdo it. Soggy soil leads to rot, which is a garlic grower's worst nightmare. Overwatering can suffocate the roots and create a breeding ground for disease. Good drainage is your best friend. Make sure your pots have drainage holes and that you're using a well-draining potting mix. This will help prevent water from logging the soil. Keep a close eye on your garlic and watch for green shoots emerging from the soil. This is a sign that your garlic is waking up and starting to grow. If you're growing hardneck varieties, you'll eventually see curly scapes forming. These are the flower stalks of the garlic. Snip them off to help bulbs grow bigger. By removing the scapes, you're redirecting the plant's energy back into bulb development. And don't throw those scapes away. Use scapes in your cooking. They have a delicious, mild garlic flavor that's perfect for stir-fries, pesto, and more. One of the great things about garlic is that it's naturally pest-resistant, so you won't have to worry much about bugs or using harmful pesticides. Garlic is a pretty self-sufficient plant. Just give it sun, water, well-draining soil, and a little patience. Consistent care is key. Growing garlic is a lesson in waiting, as it takes several months from planting to harvest. But the reward is worth it. There's nothing quite like the satisfaction of harvesting your own homegrown garlic. So get out there, give your garlic the love it needs, and enjoy watching your garlic thrive. Small space, no problem. Think vertical. Use stackable planters, hanging baskets, or wall pockets to grow more garlic in less space. Repurpose containers. Old buckets or storage bins work great, just add drainage holes. For hot, windy balconies, double pot your garlic and insulate with mulch or pebbles to keep roots cool and moist. Try companion planting. Tuck garlic into pots with herbs or lettuce to deter pests and boost your mini garden's health. Get creative. Your garlic will thank you. These hacks make small space gardening productive and fun. Let's make your balcony a garlic haven. After months of care, it's harvest time. But how do you know when? Watch the leaves. When the bottom third turn brown and dry, it's time to check. Gently dig around a bulb. If it's plump, you're ready. Loosen the soil and lift the whole plant. Don't yank by the leaves. Admire your homegrown garlic, but don't rush to eat it yet. Cure your garlic by hanging or laying it in a shady, airy spot for a few weeks. Once dry, trim roots and stems, and store in a cool, dark place. Your garlic will last for months. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Garlic's got history. Ancient Egyptians ate it for strength, and it's been used to ward off everything from vampires to colds. Its strong smell comes from allicin, released when you cut or crush it, good for flavor and health. The best part? Eating it. Roast whole heads, mince for pasta, or fry slices for crispy toppings. Try making roasted garlic mashed potatoes or a vibrant garlic scape pesto. Scapes are delicious in eggs, stir-fries, or blended with oil and cheese. Growing garlic opens up a world of fresh flavors right in your kitchen. It's a culinary adventure that starts in a simple pot. Enjoy experimenting with your harvest. Look at you. You've gone from curious to confident garlic grower. You've learned how to plant, care for, and harvest garlic all in a small space. This is more than just gardening. It's about connecting with your food and creating something special wherever you live. Don't be afraid to experiment. Try new containers or garlic varieties. And here's the real secret sauce. Every thriving garden needs a generous sprinkle of love, and maybe a pep talk or two for those stubborn seedlings. So roll up those sleeves, get your hands gloriously dirty, and let your green thumb shine. Got a quirky garden hack or a tip that makes your plants do a happy dance? Share it with us using #Rhokins Homestead on your favorite social media. If you had fun and learned something new, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell, because the garden party is just getting started. Thanks for hanging out with me at Rhokins Homestead, your go-to spot for all things green and growing. Let's dig in and grow together. Happy gardening.